Okay, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, of the training video. As you see here, I'm training legs again at home, and as mentioned earlier, hey, I'm gonna give you a quick explanation of why sometimes I wear a belt, sometimes I don't. And basically, I don't wear a belt a lot of times, especially now, basically keep my core engaged as I'm doing exercise, because I feel like I can go a lot deeper, and I keep my back lined up properly. While if I had a belt on, for some reason, like it constricts me a little too much, and then my back goes in the opposite direction as it's supposed to, and when your back goes from back to side to side, not a good thing. Good for TI, but not for squats. So anyway, as you can see here, I did a quick warm set, then another warm set, which I did not show, and then from there, I decided to go ahead and do a 5x5 with 225 to really pretty much enough weight to where I can get a pump in, but that's the point where I'm going to snatch some stuff up. And for you guys to ask why I didn't go any heavier, I'm like, guys, believe it or not, the change makes it heavy enough. Okay, and right, doing the 5x5, pretty much took it down to like 135, and just ripped this out the face. So I probably got somewhere between like 10 and 12 reps before moving on. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, I just finished eating lunch. Right now I'm editing this video. So as video was pretty much important files, I basically showered, packed the rest of my stuff in the car, and I'll be ready to go once I'm done in this video. So hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys down the classic, and hopefully it'll be a good one. Maybe we'll do some heavy deadlifts tomorrow. Anyway, after doing the front squats, I went right into doing some spin training lunges, and I was going to show you the full set for both exercises. So you know I did spin training lunges, you know, regular front to back lunges, and then right afterwards did some side lunges. So I will speed it up like I am doing right there. Yeah, so basically my plan right now is in a few minutes, and pretty much after the video uploads, I'll be actually getting the rest of my stuff going inside of my car and leaving home, and should hopefully be at my hotel probably a few minutes before 5 o'clock, just quick enough to beat the rush of the traffic, but at the same time, laying us in my room, be ready, because they told me the other day that, oh yeah, your room will be ready at 4 p.m. and I'm like, yeah. So I don't think I could have hung out somewhere that long and avoid rush hour traffic. I plan this any differently, and I also would not going to feel like trying to hit legs after a 4-hour drive. That was not going to happen. So that's why I decided not to train legs if anybody today. But anyway, after doing that, I went right into doing some barbell glute bridges with resistance band, as mentioned earlier. I like throwing the band in to give me a little extra resistance and also make it pretty much very, very difficult to cheat. Anyway, even though I did legs today, if guys want to like train legs tomorrow or Saturday, I have no problems with it. I'm not going to go too stupid with the weight. But anyway, doing the glute bridges, I then decided to move on to doing some resistance band leg press. And I found out I actually get more out of doing these leg presses by doing them single legged. Oh yeah, one quick random thing I want to throw in here. I also brought my Dreamcast a few games, because like you guys know, I'm a Sega nut. So I have brought that, and of course I have the Dreamcast. I will be bringing some fighting games as well. And yes, I didn't do anything stupid like forget both controllers. I do have 2 controllers with me and a keyboard for other games. But anyway, back to the workout. So after doing leg press, I decided to go ahead and finish up my compound movements with some dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Once again, it's another exercise that I like to do without a belt, especially this movement, because I can really engage my abs while doing it, and I feel like I actually get full contraction of my hamstrings while doing it instead of trying to cheat with my low back or throw my low back out in ways it's not supposed to go. In Romanian deadlifts, when we're right into doing some barbell calf raises, this video is already long enough, and this is one of the most boring exercises. I'm going to say like 1/4 of one of my sets. Anyway, after doing that, I decided to go right into doing some decline ab crunches on my bench at home. And of course, speaking about abs and legs and all this other stuff, when I get back from the Arnold, I will be starting up the bootcamp sets after our chiropractic, probably the next weekend after the Arnold. So guys, if you're in the area, please be sure to check it out. And one more announcement that's very important, even more important because of the time frame, will be the fact that NASA Black engineers are having their next meeting at the University of Detroit Mercy McNichols campus at 5:30. The topic will be thinking about outside the box from an IT perspective. Alright guys, the base for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace.